King Charles has made a move so desperate, so unexpected, that it's sending shockwaves through royal circles. A decision that's forced Prince William and Catherine, the beloved Prince and Princess of Wales, to leave the palace. What could possibly drive them away? And what does this mean for the future of the monarchy? Stick with us as we unravel the details of this royal drama that's turning Buckingham Palace upside down. To understand this bombshell decision, we need to rewind. The relationship between King Charles and the Prince and Princess of Wales has always appeared cordial to the public. But behind the scenes, things have been far from perfect. Tensions have been brewing for years, rooted in issues of power, tradition, and an evolving monarchy. When Charles ascended to the throne, it was widely expected that he would lean heavily on William and Catherine to modernize the monarchy. Their popularity, especially among younger generations, was seen as the key to ensuring the royal family's relevance in a rapidly changing world. But what started as a partnership seems to have spiraled into a power struggle. Insiders reveal that King Charles has grown increasingly concerned about being overshadowed. Public opinion polls consistently show that William and Catherine are far more popular than the King and Queen Camilla. While Charles has worked for decades to earn public respect, William and Catherine's natural charisma and relatability have made them the darlings of the monarchy. For Charles, this has reportedly been a bitter pill to swallow. Things came to a head during the planning of Charles's first Christmas as king. Traditionally, the monarch's Christmas speech is a moment of reflection and unity, but this year, Charles insisted on making the speech all about his reign and legacy. William and Catherine, however, felt the focus should be on the public's struggles, addressing the cost of living crisis and other pressing issues. Their disagreement over this seemingly small matter hinted at a deeper divide, a clash of priorities and visions for the monarchy. But the final straw came with Charles's decision to restructure royal duties. In an effort to streamline the monarchy, the king proposed redistributing roles among senior royals, a move that would centralize power firmly around himself and Queen Camilla. This restructuring drastically reduced the roles and visibility of William and Catherine, relegating them to more ceremonial duties. For a couple who've worked tirelessly to connect with the public and champion causes close to their hearts, this felt like a slap in the face. Sources close to the royal family claim that William and Catherine were blindsided by this decision. They've reportedly expressed concerns that this isn't just about roles, it's about sidelining their influence. They've always believed in a monarchy that serves the people, not just preserves tradition, and Charles's actions seem to contradict that vision. The public reaction has been swift and divided. Supporters of King Charles argue that he has every right to assert his authority as monarch. After all, it's his responsibility to ensure the institution's survival, even if it means making unpopular decisions. But critics see this as a short-sighted move, one that risks alienating the very figures who could secure the monarchy's future. And then there's the personal toll. William and Catherine's departure from the palace isn't just a professional statement, it's deeply personal. Moving their family, including their 3 young children, away from their royal residence at Kensington Palace is no small decision. It's a clear indication of their frustration and a desire to carve out a space where they can continue their work without the constraints imposed by King Charles. Their new residence, reportedly in Windsor, is a symbolic choice. Not only does it physically distance them from the palace, but it also places them closer to the people they serve. Windsor has long been associated with a more grounded, family-oriented approach to royal life, a stark contrast to the formalities of Buckingham Palace. Behind the scenes, Queen Camilla's role in this drama cannot be overlooked. Known for her strong influence on Charles, many speculate that she's played a key part in these decisions. While her relationship with William and Catherine has been described as cordial, there's no denying that her priorities lie with supporting Charles's vision for the monarchy. This has only added another layer of complexity to an already fraught situation. The timing of all this couldn't be worse. The monarchy is facing unprecedented scrutiny, from debates about its relevance in modern society to calls for reparations for its colonial past. Public trust is fragile, and the royal family's unity has always been one of its strongest assets. This very public rift threatens to undermine that unity, giving critics more ammunition to question the institution's future. But what happens next? That's the question everyone is asking. Will King Charles reconsider his approach and mend fences with William and Catherine? Or is this the beginning of a new chapter for the Prince and Princess of Wales? One where they step out of the shadow of the monarchy to redefine their roles on their own terms? Some royal experts believe this could be a blessing in disguise for William and Catherine. Free from the constraints of palace politics, they have the opportunity to focus on the causes they're most passionate about. Whether it's mental health, advocacy, early childhood development, or environmental conservation, their impact could be even greater without the limitations of their royal titles. Others, however, see this as a dangerous gamble. The monarchy's strength has always been its ability to present a united front, even in the face of controversy. A fractured royal family could erode public support, particularly among younger generations who are already questioning the institution's relevance. The stakes couldn't be higher. For King Charles, this is about securing his legacy and proving that he's not just a caretaker monarch, but a leader capable of steering the royal family into the future. For William and Catherine, it's about staying true to their values and ensuring that the monarchy remains a force for good in the modern world. And for the public, it's a reminder that behind the glittering facade of royalty lies a very human story of ambition, conflict, and the struggle to adapt to changing times. What's clear is that this is far from over. As William and Catherine settle into their new life away from the palace, all eyes will be on their next moves. Will they emerge stronger and more influential than ever? Or will this rift prove too damaging to overcome? And how will King Charles handle the fallout from his desperate decision? One thing is certain: the monarchy is at a crossroads, and the decisions made now will shape its future for generations to come.